Hey everyone, welcome back to the Ruby Tuesday. I'm Ruben, and today we're diving headfirst into one of Netflix's boldest animation swings of the year, K-pop Demon Hunters. Yes, that is the actual title. Yes, it's as wild and vibrant and unexpectedly as emotional as it sounds. Let's talk about it. Okay, imagine if BTS teamed up with Buffy the Vampire Slayer, threw in a splash of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and then animated it all with the polish of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Now you're getting close to what this film feels like. The animation is slick. We're talking Sony Pictures Animation at its most experimental, with vibrant colors, yes, that's kind of a given, but it's exciting to look at, and so it nails the tone and aesthetic it's going for. There's fast-cut, neon-drenched energy here that feels like a music video exploded inside a supernatural action movie, and in the best way possible. It's kinetic, stylish, constantly moving, but it also knows when to slow down, to breathe, to hold on a character's expression when the emotions hit. Every character design oozes with personality, from our trio of K-pop Demon Slayer queens to their dynamic rivals. Yes, there's a demon boy band. The details pop with intention in every way, whether it's the flowing hanbok-inspired fashion, the monster designs rooted in Korean mythology, or the gorgeous transitions between performances and battles. There's thought behind every frame. You cannot talk about K-pop Demon Hunters without talking about the music, and to be honest, when I saw the trailer, I was in. But if you looked at the trailer and thought cringe, well, then this movie is definitely not for you. The original songs are actually really catchy, absolute bangers, as the kids would say, probably. It's a stacked list of Korean and international talent. You've got Twice in here, Audrey Nuna, REI AMI, Kevin Woo, and even Lea Salonga. Like, what? How did they get all those names in this? Because probably the pitch was really good, the screenplay was really good, and they went, yes, where do I sign? Each song is not just a performance, it's tied to the characters, to the mood, to the theme. And what I loved, they're not just K-pop tracks dropped in for fun. They mean something to the characters. This isn't a jukebox musical. It's an emotional spine wrapped in high-gloss choreography and killer vocals. Every song serves a purpose to further the main arc. Nothing is just thrown in because they have a good ditty, or because they just wanted to lengthen the movie's runtime like some live-action Disney movies do. No, here the music is as much a character as the characters themselves are, and you couldn't have one without the other. They are integral to each other in this film. So then we move on to Korean culture and mythology. This is definitely a celebration of Korean culture, from the demon lore inspired by traditional Korean mythology to the street fashion and the food. And yes, they eat a lot in this, and I love it. The language is also a thing that is the setting for modern Seoul, and everything in the world feels authentic by adding so many layers to the rich world that we see in this movie. These moments when the characters are eating food, chilling with each other, is when we grow to love the characters. It's probably my favorite moments in the movie. And I'll say this, you don't need to be a K-pop fan or know Korean mythology to enjoy this movie. But if you are, you're in for an absolute treat. Underneath all the sparkle and sword swinging, there's a surprisingly grounded emotional arc. This is a story about identity, self-worth, and the masks we wear, both literally and figuratively. The three leads aren't perfect. They mess up, they doubt themselves, they eat way too much ramen. They're human, and that's what makes them heroic. During the pandemic, if you remember, way back in 2020, we all clung to things that gave us hope, music, stories, community. And this film taps directly into that feeling. The way the directors talk about BTS is dynamite lifting spirits. That's exactly the kind of joy this movie is trying to spread, and it mostly succeeds at it. Mostly. I was honestly surprised at the themes tackled within this vibrant K-pop bop of a movie. On the surface, it could look like a modern-day Romeo and Juliet with some pop in it, but beneath the surface there is some substance to be had here, and I'm all for it. So should you watch K-Pop Demon Hunters? If you love animation, music, action, culture, or stories with a little heart and a lot of soul, then yes. It's not perfect, but it is bold, unique, and bursting with love. This one's for the fans of K-pop, but also for fans of storytelling that dares to mix genres and go full cringe in the best way possible. The music is wonderful, and there is this kitty in this film that is my new favorite kitty, so look out for that. I want it. I'll be honest, I didn't expect this movie to stick with me the way it did, but days later I'm still humming some of the songs and thinking about those final moments. No spoilers, but yeah, you will feel something. I'm giving K-Pop Demon Hunters 4 out of 5 Nicolas Cages.
I guess I was pretty horny.
What did you think of K-Pop Demon Hunters? Will you be watching? Drop your thoughts below, no spoilers please, and let's get chatting in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to spread the love to someone you care about, be kind to each other, and remember, live long and K-Pop Day. That doesn't really work. Live long and Tuesday.